Good morning, my friends. Today is Friday. It is March 5th. Oh my goodness. I know, I've got the same stuff on I had yesterday, but it was so fun. I thought we could do it twice. So, the interesting thing about it being March 5th is March 20th is the first day of spring, remember? So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. We can count by fives all the way until 20. So if we figure out how many days it is until spring. So 5, 10, 15, 20. There's 15 days until the first day of spring. Oh, it's going to be so magically wonderful. And I even have our counting cards out so we can figure out skip counting by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And a lot of months have 30 days in it. So I still have my planet headband on. And I believe, no, there it is. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Pretty neat, How many planets is that? Well, how about we sing our song, and we'll count the planets as we do. Does that sound good? Thumbs up. We're naming the planets, we're zooming by stars. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. We have 4 more planets to add to our tune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. How many planets is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Wow, that's really cool. So, we also discovered a really cool thing yesterday because this is the last day of letter V. V for victory, and when you make the sign language V, it is also the peace sign, which is also really nice. So there's one planet that starts with the letter V. Do you remember what it was? Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Let's see. Mercury and Mars both starts with M. Earth starts with an E. Venus. Ooh, that's right. Venus starts with a V. Good job. Well, tell you what. Yesterday, we blasted off and we went to Venus. So, today, can we do the same thing? Can we blast off and go to Venus again? Oh, that would be so cool. Let's do it. So we are going to do our poem. Oh, hey, rocket, no flying away yet. We are going to do our countdown poem. Okay? Thumbs up. You ready? Climb aboard the spaceship. We're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready. We're gonna blast off soon. Put on your helmet and buckle up real tight, because here comes the countdown. So count with all your might. We're going to start at 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh my gosh, so it's blasted off. Where does it have to go? It's blasting off from what planet? Earth. That's where it's coming from. So it's going to go around the Earth. Here it goes. Psh, there it goes. It's traveling around the Earth. And now it's going to shoot off into outer space and go to the only V planet in our solar system, which is what? Venus. Here it goes. Oh, there our spaceship goes. Wow! Our spaceship is so fast. It's unbelievable. And if you remember, The temperature on Venus is really high. Our temperature gauge only goes to 100, but on Venus, the temperatures can get up to 900. Whoa, that's so high. That's almost 1,000 degrees. That's pretty wild. So let's find out. What's the weather going to be like here? We got 40, 50, 60. Oh, our weather's going to be 60 degrees today. Sounds pretty good. I like it. Let me see if I can try to keep this on. So, tell me, what else do you see out there? Let's see. What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Like today? Sunny, windy, rainy, cloudy, stormy, snowy. Can you say? Can you say? All right. Did you take a sneak peek out your window? Do you know what kind of a day it's going to be? Yesterday, for our Zoom call, we snuck a peek out the window and we decided it was a bright, 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 sunshiny day. And today, it's still a really nice day. We just have two different kinds. It's not rain, but hopefully we get some soon. It's not windy, not snowy, not stormy, but it is cloudy, and occasionally the sun comes through and then the clouds cover it up and they're playing hide and seek all day long. How fun. So, let's talk about there's no place like space, because I want to hear more about Venus. Alrighty, I'm the cat in the hat and we're off to have fun. We'll visit the planets, the stars, and the sun. There's no place like space, and I'll prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Jump in, here we go. We will fly up so high we can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. We will swing past the stars, and in case you have missed them, you'll soon see the planets in our solar system. There are 8 of these planets. We knew that, didn't we? That circle the sun, and soon you'll be able to name every one. There's Mercury. Where do I have Mercury? There it is. Mercury's close to the sun's burning light. It is hot in the daytime, but freezing at night. Brr. Ooh, what planet's this one? That's Venus, huh? That's our V planet. On Venus, the weather is always the same. Hot, dry, and windy with no chance of rain. Can you guess the next planet? Well, here is a clue. It is my home, and home to thing 1 and thing 2. You have been living on this planet since your birth. It is 1, 2, 3, third from the sun. It is our planet, Earth. Earth. It spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day, and it never will stop. This question had thing 1 and thing 2 in a tizzy. If the Earth's always spinning, why don't we feel dizzy? We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way, 'cause we're spinning right with it. Right now. Every day. Next, here is Mars. It's the color of rust. Ooh, is it the color of rust? We sneeze here because it is covered in dust. Travel to Jupiter and you will find it is bigger than all of the other planets combined. Look at that, they cracked the top of it and they're putting all of the other planets inside. Jupiter is huge. Saturn has rings. It's so light, who would think? It could float in an ocean and not even sink. Oh, wow. A planet can have satellites that surround it. Uranus has lots of these objects around it. There are colors in space. I will show some to you. Neptune, planet 8, is a beautiful B-L-U-E. Blue. I can spell blue. I can spell blue. Now we have seen all the planets. Now here's a trick to remember their names and remember them quick. The first letter of each of these words is the same as the first letter in each of the planets' name. Mallory, Valerie, Emily, Mickles just saved up 999 nickels. But instead of learning this way of learning the planets, we're going to sing the song. Ooh, what are these called? These are stars. And they make up constellations. Now here is a game you can play in the skies. Connect all the stars you can with your eyes. It's star dot to dot. Use your imagination and you'll see big pictures we call constellations. A dog, the great bear, and Leo the lion, Taurus the bull, and a hunter, Orion. There is Orion. You can always find Orion because he's got 3 stars really close together for his belt. This is the Great Bear, and sometimes we call it the Big Dipper. You see the dipper right there? And this constellation is called the Bull or Taurus. There's the Lion. That's what that constellation is. A star in the sky may look small like a dot, but it's really a big glowing ball, and it's hot. And there's one star by far, that's our favorite one. We can't live without it. The star called the... Oh, it's not the right page. The star called the... What is that? Sun! You're right, good job. From the Earth, it looks big, and there is one reason why. It's the closest to the Earth of the stars in the sky. But be careful and never look right at the sun. Your eyes would get hurt, and that would not be fun. How big is the sun? We just heard right this minute 1 million of our Earths could all fit right in it. Wow. Oh, look at the time. We must go very soon, but first we must take a quick look at the moon. That's what our poem says. We're blasting off to the moon, huh? The moon does not shine in the sky in the night, but like a big mirror, it reflects the sun's light. Wow. So even when you can't see the sun, the moon is reflecting the sun's light. Astronauts flew to the moon to explore a place no one had ever been to before. There's a lunar rover. We've been hearing more about Mars rovers, haven't we? But lunar means moon. They walked on the moon and then drove all over in a special moon car called a lunar rover. An astronomer studies what's up in the sky. Thing 2 wants to be one. In fact, so do I. The universe is a mysterious place. We are only just learning what happens in space. So I brought you a present to look in the sky. Just put this telescope up to your eye. Oh dear, I must go fly back up to the stars and take things 1 and 2 out to dinner on Mars. Can I come? Can I come? But there's a lot to discover, and it might be you who looks up in the sky and finds something that's new. All right, and that is the end. There's no place like space. All about our solar system by Tish Rabe. Pretty cool. Well, kiddos, do you know what day it is today? Did you guess? Friday. It's the one that starts with the F. You did? Good job. Let's sing our song. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week. Let's sing it twice. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Well done. That is so fantastic. Well, since it is Friday, that means tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is the weekend. So I hope you all have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you on Monday. And we'll be starting a new letter. What letter, you ask? Well, let's go through the alphabet real quick, and we will figure out what letter is coming next week that we're going to talk about. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Next letter, W. Whoa! Okay, W is next week. So let's keep singing. W, X, Y, and Z. Oh my goodness, we're almost to the end of the alphabet. Oh my goodness. So let's learn about W next week. Let's see. Water. I wonder what kind of letters or words that we're going to come up with that start with letter W. All right. Goodbye, my friends. Mwah! I will see you Monday.